Audio Jungle.
Almost half of people in France and Germany believe there is a fundamental clash between Islam and the values of their society, a poll has found. Around 1 in 2 French and Germans also said they would mind a little, or mind a lot, if one of their close relatives were to marry a Muslim. However, barely a quarter of people in either France or Germany said they were familiar with the teachings of Islam. The YouGov survey also polled Britons and Americans, with only 13% of people in the UK saying they had a favourable view of Islam. The poll also indicated that more than a quarter of people in Britain and Germany do not personally know any Muslims. In the survey of more than 1,000 voters in each country, people were asked if Islam was generally compatible with the values of society in your country, or whether there was a fundamental clash between them. In Germany, some 47% chose fundamental clash, along with 46% in France, 38% in Britain and 36% in the United States. Only 20% of Germans and 22% of French respondents said Islam was generally compatible. YouGov's Joel Rogers de Weil said substantial portions of Western respondents in the survey perceived a clash between Islam and the values of society in their country. General impressions of Islam were comparatively less favorable than that of other world religions among significant numbers of Western respondents. For instance, all 4 Western samples had a discernibly higher number of respondents who felt unfavorable to Islam compared with other religions. In Germany, 8% said they had a very favorable or fairly favorable view of Islam, compared to 53% who had an unfavorable opinion. The numbers were similar in France, where 10% expressed a favorable view of Islam, with 49% unfavorable. For comparison, Christianity was seen favorably in Germany by 41% to 16%, and in France by 35% to 15%, with many expressing no opinion. Some 59% in France and 63% in Germany told the pollster they were either not very familiar or not at all familiar with Islamic teaching. An equal number, 72% in each country, said they were either very concerned or fairly concerned about the possible rise of extremism in Islam. Asked about their relatives marrying a Muslim, the largest single group in each country, including Britain and the US, said they would not mind. However, 48% of people in Germany and 47% in France said they would either mind a lot or mind a little, along with 33% in the United States and 27% in Britain. When asked whether they personally knew a Muslim, 41% of Americans said they did not, compared to 27% in Britain, 26% in Germany and 17% in France.